Welcome back, spiritual angels. So these cards are really talking, telling some truths. And um, so let's get right into it. Um, I'm getting really, really strong that you're gonna get the financial support that you need to get your passion project really off the ground. And the ancestors are saying that it's time to really get it off the ground and really start moving forward. You already have all the ideas, and you're going to have the financial backing that you need to get this off the ground. Um, I know that this collective has been stuck in a cycle of just dealing with shadows and overcoming past traumas, and hasn't been easy. But I feel like you guys are emerging and you guys are kind of seeing um, the the sun is finally shining for you guys, and you're now at the point where you're unbothered. You're taking a very introspective approach to things, and you're allowing people to show their true colors. Um, I get really, really strong that you're at a point where you're now seeing that people are seeing others for their true selves, all that explaining that you tried to do in the past to others. I mean, they had to see it for themselves. um, there's a saying in my culture, and it says there's no one blinder than the person that refuses to see. And so I think for a long time, a lot of the individuals in this specific collective were the ones that try to show people, and by over explaining, and no one could actually see it because people would just get really caught up in the fact that the explanation was just too long, and so they would lose interest in the explanation. But and so people are now starting to see what you were trying to explain, or what you've been explaining all along, and they're kind of having a hard time with it because now you're not explaining anything. Now you're being silent, and you're kind of like in your purpose, and you're unbothered. And so that's part of people need to get over it type of thing, because, you know, they acted like they didn't want to be told what to do this whole time. And lo and behold, they really do want to be told what to do. And so, I mean, you guys are the type of people that you heal people just with your presence, and your words are very, very healing. And you are like, you reach people at a soul level. And I'm getting really strong for a specific few that you guys have a partner that is kind of now going through the same thing that you are, but you're alchemizing everything for them because they don't have the capacity that you have to kind of endure what you've endured. So you're kind of doing it for them in a way. I don't know why I'm getting that strong, because they're not emotional people, whereas you're a total empath and feel everything that people are feeling around you. And so now you've kind of stepped back in that respect as well, and you're allowing them to feel, because they don't like to be emotional, but now they can't seem to hold back their emotions. And this person is a person that you've always felt, this is your person, and they're your best friend. They're the individual that, as soon as their presence come into your energetic field, it restores order. It restores mental. It restores like mental order in your energetic space. And I don't know why I'm being led to say that very strongly, but that that's how they are with you. And You guys are each other's twin flame, and that is your person. So a lot of the stuff that you're going through is allowing grace for your soulmate and your person to kind of catch up to where you are. I think, I don't know why I'm getting this strong. I'm not very I'm not very strong into love readings, but this seems to be a really, really big part of this one, because it's talking about that twin flame or that person that needs to kind of catch up where this collective is. But they're catching up, and it's hard for them because they don't really understand what's going on, but they're just kind of going through it because they're that pure soul that just is very supportive in every kind of way. They just don't have the capacity to be as, deep cerebrally as you can go, but you're definitely helping them work through their shadows, and you're helping alchemize that for them. I get that is just such a true, such a true deep intent on your part. Like, you can't help it, because this is your person. I'm getting that really, really, really strong. And so I'm also getting the sense that there's so with this 3 of Cups, I really had to meditate on the 3 of Cups because it was really, really bugging me, especially because it's inverted, and I didn't like that either. But I feel like this is more about your expectations for what's to come. But I feel like there was a point where you guys really attached a lot of emotions to future expectations. But I feel like the reason why this is upside down, like it's inverted, is because you guys have alchemized that. And I don't get the sense that it is a negative aspect in this reading. I feel like it's a positive aspect in this reading. And so I'm getting that really, really, really strong. I'm getting that you guys are going to be really, really pleasantly surprised as to what's coming up. So hang on in there, stay strong in your practices, and keep moving forward. Many blessings to all.